The Music Box. This is a 21st century version of a timeless mechanical marvel. So how does it play beautiful music at the touch of a button without electricity? An orchestra of 329 highly tuned parts work in harmony. Over 5,000 microscopic pins on a brass cylinder carry the code for 8 minutes of music. A metal comb with 92 sharp teeth tuned to perfect pitch. Powerful springs give extra long playback. And a tiny mechanical conductor keeps a steady tempo to make music with that special metal magic. The Music Box maker has to position all 5,000 of these tiny pins to within 2/1000ths of an inch. Get just one wrong, and the song is ruined. Each one of the Music Box's 5,000 pins must pluck the right tooth at the right time. The secret to how they do that is the ingenious way the maker builds its intricate brass cylinder.
Music on a cylinder is defined by the location of all the pins. Every note has its own pin. So in this case, I need to accurately place 5,000 pins in a brass cylinder in order to play that musical program.
Jonathan Hertz is a master Music Box maker whose creations are unique. His music boxes may not be modern, but his tech is right up to date. While his predecessors put these pins in by hand, Jonathan has built a computer-controlled machine to do it all automatically.
The computer knows the location of every note in the tune, and this is the machine that selects that location on the cylinder, drills a hole there, and inserts a small piece of music wire into that hole.
Jonathan must position each pin precisely to play the right note at the right time.
There are very subtle changes, tempo and timing, that the human ear can hear that is measured in tenths or even hundredths of a second. And with this slow-moving cylinder, the pin needs to be located within just a couple of thousandths of an inch.
The pins on a music box don't just play one song, they play 8. This is how they do it. Each segment of the cylinder carries 8 rows of pins. Each row plays a different tune. When a song ends, a tiny cam rotates 1/8 of a turn, shifting the cylinder sideways just 2/100ths of an inch. The teeth of the comb now engage with the next set of pins, which plays a brand new track. To turn the cylinder at all, the Music Box needs power. It runs like clockwork without electricity thanks to the way Jonathan installs the main springs. The springs may be small, but loading them can be dangerous.
This spring has enough energy in it to, should it fly apart all of a sudden, cut right into flesh.
The main springs start out as a flat, flexible 6-foot piece of metal. Jonathan must coil this up into a space just 3 inches wide.
Once it's in the spring barrel, it's completely safe. It will never fly out and bother anyone, but until then, it is a potentially dangerous storage of potential energy and sharp steel. There we go. This provides all the energy that the Music Box uses when it's being played. We wind it up by turning the shaft, and it unwinds by turning the cylinder.